Good morning, Winthrop High School.
Today's Friday, April 3rd, and today's a day 5.
Okay, so our day is going to be about the upcoming Field Day and Spirit Week.
With more on this story, we have Wake Up Winthrop Skyla.
Student Council has been working very hard to prepare Color Wars, which will be an alternative to pep rally since we unfortunately did not get to have one this year. We also will be having a Spirit Week leading up to these. As of right now, on May 13th, the freshmen and juniors will be having their field day, and then the next day, the sophomores and seniors will be having theirs. There's a sign up on Google Forms which you can fill out in order to participate in the events. We need multiple students from every grade, so make sure you go to your email from the Stuco and fill it out. This year, they will be hosting tug of war, a water balloon toss, a field goal kick, and many other events, so make sure to stay tuned.
We're really excited about this. It's a first time ever event. You know, it was always our intent in the beginning of the year, if we couldn't do pep rally, we wanted to do something for you guys in the spring. So that's where this came around.
Yeah, we're really excited because it's great that most of us are back in the school together. And even those that aren't are going to be able to come and enjoy the fun. So that's really great. Just something to get the school all together for the end of the school year.
And we're going to have lots of fun games, really games that you would have seen during pep rally, but now they're going to be outside, which is even better, of course. There's going to be tug of war, water balloon toss, a really cute game called musical pie in the face, which would be hilarious, and a field goal kick. So a lot of our traditional pep rally games, but now we're in the bleachers, you're out with your friends, enjoying the sunshine, and it's just going to be awesome.
So Color Wars and Field Day is coming up and we're really excited. It's just a good way for school spirit to be up, and it's going to resemble the pep rally that we were unable to have this fall. So we're really excited.
We'll also be doing a TikTok challenge that week as well. So each grade is going to be able to pick a few teachers, and they're going to have to teach those teachers different TikTok dances, and then we will display those dances on Wake Up Winthrop, where students will be able to vote for their favorite video.
And another thing that we're doing, which we always love to do, is get some charities involved. So Maya Bryan, our awesome charities coordinator, is going to be running a food drive, kind of like what we did at the beginning of the year, but obviously having us all together. We're going to have a challenge, so it's going to be class versus class. Whichever class can donate the most food is going to be able to give a pie in their face to their advisor or advisors, and that means possibly her.
Spirit Week, so don't forget to dress up. It's Denim Day, Decades Day, Neon Day, Color Day, and Viking Pride Day.
Yeah, so we hope to boost school spirit and have a good time. It's going to be what we make of it. If you think it's going to be lame, it's going to be lame. If you have a good time, you're going to have a good time. Make sure you sign up for the Google Classroom and your email, and get ready to have some fun.
As we're nearing the end of the school year, we want to make sure we finish off with a bang. So make sure you bring all of your school spirit and sign up for the events in order to bring your grade to the top. Student Council has been working very
Thanks, Skyla. This is all very exciting stuff going on. Okay, now for our next story, we have our sports update. Fall sports have now come to a close, and the Vikings are on to the spring season.
Okay, let's pass it to Wake Up Winthrop's Lily to tell us more.
The Fall 2 season has finally wrapped up over April break with some exciting finishes. We wanted to recap how the teams finished their seasons as a whole. The football team finished their season out with a 16-14 win against Masco, finishing the season with a 5-1 record and becoming NEC champs.
So I thought the season went really well. Obviously we got to win the NEC this year, which was a great achievement that we've been trying to do since youth. And it's sad that we didn't get to have a full season or get to play on Thanksgiving like we normally do, but for the circumstances, for COVID, everything, we didn't get shut down. We got to play all the games that we wanted. Other teams got COVID, but we always made it up with another game. And overall, I'm just really proud of our team. We really came together this year through these hard times, and not knowing who we were going to play sometimes, we really stuck with it, and we had a really good year.
The boys soccer team ended the season with a 7-3-2 record, the best record the team has seen in 10 years, while the girls team finished the season off with an unbelievable record of 11-1-1. We caught up with senior Mara Dorr to hear about her opinion on the season.
The soccer season went really well. We finished the season with 11 wins, 1 loss, and 1 tie. And my favorite memory was after losing to Boston Latin 7-0, coming back and tying them 2-2 at home. And I'm really going to miss it, but I'm so glad we had such a great year.
Volleyball finished up the season to cap off their year. We caught up with Caroline Earle to see her thoughts on how the season went as a whole.
I think we had a pretty good volleyball season this year. It wasn't really the season that we're expecting to have, but I'm just really glad we got to have one at all. And even though it was really short, I'm glad that we all got to get closer as a team, and it was a really fun time. I'd say one of my favorite memories was going to Shoreside before our game because it was a good time and we all got to hang out together beforehand. And yeah, even though it was a short season, I'm glad that it happened and then we all got to get closer. And I know they're going to do great next year.
The girls' track team finished over 500 at a record of 3-1 to end the Fall 2 season. To get some more insight on how the season went, we caught up with Skylar Zapula.
The girls' track team had a 3-1 record, so it went pretty well. All the girls were pushing themselves really hard and getting new PRs, make sure we were all working together. So overall, the season itself was a success. And my favorite memory from the season would probably have to be the bus ride back from our last meet. We were all just having a good time, hanging out, and just reminiscing on the season.
The boys' track team didn't win a meet this season, but they ended the season with personal successes. We caught up with Dylan Riley to hear about the boys' season.
My thoughts on the winter track season was that it was good for overall with the amount of guys that we did have. Guys just more aiming for PRs or improving from the beginning of the season to the end of the season. Having 5 guys in total on a team, it's impossible to win a meet with numbers of other schools and just all the events you have to do. So I think the biggest takeaway was that everyone improved.
The Fall 2 season became a positive light at Winthrop High School, bringing back the fall sports we love in a shortened season. That's all we have for sports this week. Back to you guys in the studio. The Fall 2 season is finally...
Thanks, Lily.
I am looking forward to seeing all the spring sports in action.
As we go into May, many of our seniors will be leaving and going on to do bigger and better things.
Finally, thank God. We will now pass to Kyle to tell us more about those big decisions to make.
Coming to an end, and the senior class is scrambling around to make their final decisions about what they are going to do post-Winthrop High School. There are massive decisions about going into the workforce, attending a trade school, or figuring out which university to attend this upcoming fall. Here at Wake Up Winthrop, we wanted to catch up with some seniors to find out their plans at leaving Winthrop High School. The senior students, ready or not, have to leave Winthrop High School for bigger and better things. From engineering to business school, plumbing to the labor union, it is time for the class of 2021 to make some big decisions about the trajectory of their careers. Seeing your fellow students go is never an easy experience, but you only get 4 years at Winthrop High. Here at Wake Up Winthrop, in appreciation of the final moments we are going to share with our beloved seniors, we wanted to catch up with a few to find out their plans going forward.
Yeah, I'd say I'm ready to leave Winthrop High School, just finishing up everything, graduation, like almost just about a month away, and I feel prepared to move on to the next phase of my education in life.
Next year, I'm going to San Diego State University, and I'm majoring in digital marketing. It's a little bittersweet leaving Winthrop High School. I've definitely made a lot of memories and met a lot of really cool people, and I'm gonna miss it a lot and the extracurricular activities I was involved in, but I definitely think it's time to branch out.
I feel like leaving Winthrop is a little bit bittersweet. There's definitely pros and cons to it. I'm gonna miss it a lot, but it's definitely gonna be really good to get away from home.
I'm going to Sterling State next year, and my major will be criminal justice.
I'm going to Framingham State University in the fall, and I'm going to be majoring in communications.
I'm really excited to be leaving Winthrop High and starting a new chapter of my life. I'm going to be going to Bridgewater, and I'm going to major in elementary education, and I'm really excited to meet new friends.
Well, I'm excited to leave Winthrop High. I'm not excited to leave my friends, but I definitely am excited to start a new chapter in my life. I'm going to UMass Amherst, and I'm going to be studying biology on a pre-PA track, so hopefully that works out.
Alright, so in the fall I'm going to be attending High Point University in North Carolina. I'll be majoring in electrical engineering, and if I have any advice for underclassmen of Winthrop High School, I'd say study as hard as you can. Get it all done now because it's going to become worth it when you see those college acceptances starting to roll in with all scholarships and everything. So work hard, that's priority number one.
I'm pretty excited to leave Winthrop High School. I am going to miss it a little bit, but definitely just want to get out of here as soon as I can. Next year I'm going to North Bennett Street School, which is a trade school. I'm going there for carpentry. And any advice for underclassmen is definitely just do the work. It's not that hard.
So next year I'm going to UMass Amherst to major in engineering, either mechanical or electrical.
My plans are I'm going to go to Salem State. I don't currently know what major, so I'm going in undecided, but yeah.
In regards to leaving Winthrop High School, I guess I got sort of mixed feelings. I came back late April or so, and I had about 25 days of school left, so it's not that much, but at the same time, it's a nice experience just to get back into the flow one more time. In regards to my future plans, I've been accepted into Northeastern. I'm going to be going there for computer science and mathematics. And in terms of a dream job, I'm hoping to get some sort of system administrator job, maybe some sort of software engineering position.
My dream job is to work in anything related to police and federal. So it's kind of hard, but yeah, I'll get there.
I'd say my dream job would probably to just talk sports. If it'd be on radio, some news network, I'd want to maybe start my own like kind of business or whatever. So some my own sports media thing, if it's on YouTube or whatever, you know, just build something or join some independent place, because I think that's where media's heading, in my opinion. So I want to definitely get into that field. And if all I want to do, I just want to talk sports. It's basically everything I want to do.
My dream is to work in the creative industry. I've learned a lot already through the Winthrop High School DigBid program, and I'm excited to take higher level courses at college.
So my dream job is to work in the aviation or aeronautics industry as an aeronautical engineer, and I'm hoping to get into research so that I can work at like NASA or Boeing or a company like that.
I don't exactly have a dream job, but I definitely just hope one day I'm doing whatever I love and I'm happy doing it.
My advice is to underclassmen to do like everything as soon as they can, so they can review it and not procrastinate on it. That's pretty much it.
My advice to any underclassmen who are getting ready for college is to get involved in a bunch of different things, try new things, reach out, talk to new people, and just get involved as much as you can, because it will really help when you're applying to schools.
My advice to the upcoming seniors and the underclassmen is to definitely take college and your future plans seriously. You don't want to end up late to applying to things and forgetting to do stuff, because that'll definitely come to bite you later. And definitely don't take your time in high school for granted. I personally had a lot of fun in high school, and I don't know where I'd be without some of the people that I've met here. So definitely take all that in while you can.
My only advice for the upcoming seniors and the underclassmen would be just to have a good time while you're here. It definitely does go by really fast, so utilize the time you have, make sure you're doing plenty of stuff, and just have fun.
Although we hate to see our fellow students leave our hallways, we love to see them move on in their lives and pursue their dreams. We will all miss the senior class of 2021 and look forward to see them all accomplish their goals. Thank you for tuning in to Wake Up Winthrop. That's it for this segment. Back to you guys in the studio. The year is coming to an end.
Thanks, Kyle. Good luck to all our seniors next year.
Well, that's all we have for today. Thank you for joining the first edition of Live Wake Up Winthrop post-COVID.
Roll Vikes. Now stop rolling.